Alex's presence in the village of Bagur has caused quite a stir, and the locals are out in force. The challenge is a big deal, and even Alex's walk to the arena gets the full ceremonial treatment.
The good thing is that Alex is a very good learner. He is a professional, and a very positive thing in Alex, which I saw myself, is that he's very, very humble and is ready to learn. The guy who's going to help me to put Alex to the test, he is Dangal Singh.
Fightmaster Daniel has selected him specially to give Alex the strongest opponent possible.
He has a very attractive fight record. He's just had 8 fights, but all 8 fights are wins, and all by knockouts in the first round.
He's big, strong, and super fit. Alex is going to have a fight on his hands.
Dangal Singh is a very, very tough fighter, very disciplined, but very good in his technique. He's been training with us for 1.5 years, and he's an excellent athlete, and he's going to be the one to put Alex to the test.
To pass the test, Alex will have to get past Dangal.
A lot of people who know Alex already over these 5 days, they've actually bonded with him. So the half of the people, I'm sure, are going to cheer for Alex, and the other half for Dangal Singh. इस कॉर्नर में मिस्टर Alex Reid. दूसरा कॉर्नर Dangal Singh.
Before they start, Fightmaster Daniel explains the rules of the challenge.
I want you to demonstrate your skill and technique. You ready, guys?
Each round will be scored on points by a panel of expert MMA judges, including Daniel's wife. Daniel will factor the scores into his final decision. He's looking for Alex to try as many Indian moves as he can and demonstrate the Tiger's Gym fighting spirit. The first round is grappling. Alex must try to use the Kushti takedowns and throws he's learned to impress the judges. Fight! That's the Hanuman throw, one of the moves the judges are looking for.
Full point! Full point!
Dangal has Alex in a headlock. Usually his strength and fitness would mean Alex could easily break the hold.
In the back of my mind, like, oh, am I fit? I'm not fit. I know I'm not fit. Yeah, just relax. Your experience, that'll carry you through.
And experience counts as Alex is turned.
But I got his back and whoosh, sunk the rear naked.
And still manages to get Dangal in a chokehold.
Point, up. In round 1, I think he scored higher. Alex used the Kushti Hanuman move, which in my scorecard is a success.
Between rounds, Dangal gets a 1-minute break. But for this challenge, Alex is given no such luxury. To really put him to the test, there's no rest for Alex. Instead, Fightmaster Daniel makes him undergo physical endurance exercises. The first is taking bruising kicks to the torso.
Whew, I felt it. While he's been sitting down, I've been getting kicked.
Second round, kicking above the waist, punches to the body. No low kicks, no punches to the head.
Round 2, and it's stand-up fighting using kicks and punches.
Fight!
If Alex can use the Kalari techniques he's learned during the week, the judges will award extra points. 10 seconds into the round, and Dangal executes a perfect spin kick. To avoid injury to either man, strikes to the head and groin are not allowed, and both fighters have to control the power of their blows.
Control the power! Control the power!
And the guy was powerful. He hit me with some bloody hard kicks.
Alex has landed a kick, but it's to Dangal's groin, and Fightmaster Daniel is quick to issue a reprimand.
Time out. Morning.
Yes.
Be careful.
Yes. Hi.
Any fighter, when he gets a kick to the groin, is allowed up to 5 minutes to recover.
Alex tries a Kalari crescent kick. It doesn't connect, but it could help Alex impress the judges.
But the thing is, the guy's experienced. And every time I went for it, he'd come out of range, so it didn't look that great.
the corners.
In the second round, I think his scoring was a little lower than Dangal in the kicks. There were two warnings. One was Alex had given a kick to the groin of Dangal, and so there was one warning there, and there was another warning for Dangal's power. So there's 2 negative points on the overall score.
The second round didn't go well for Alex, but before he gets a chance to pull it back in the third, he must undergo another grueling exercise.
I've got to stand here in horse stance with the buckets.
Alex's fitness has been a worry throughout the week. If he can get through a round of Indian MMA after this test, then Daniel and the judges will be impressed.
I was properly in the zone. There wasn't any acting. I was like, some people were saying I had a weird face, a war face. Who knows?
Round 3 is going to be semi-contact MMA. There will be no knockouts allowed. There will be no knockouts allowed.
In this third and final round, Alex must bring it all together and combine the traditional Indian martial arts with his own MMA. Even though he's bruised and exhausted, Alex stays in the fight.
Watch the heads, guys, watch the heads.
He's struggling to incorporate any of the Indian moves he's learned, but he doesn't give up and falls back on his normal MMA skills.
Thank goodness I got him down on top, and I was delivering some punches.
Maybe for this particular test, I would be disappointed that he wasn't able to use the traditional techniques, but as an all-round fighter, he was able to stand clear, focus, and not allow his opponent to take too much advantage of him. So I would say that he did well as a fighter, but maybe as a traditional test, a bit disappointed in the last round.
As the judges tot up their scores, Alex realizes that the last few weeks in the Big Brother house and the wedding in Las Vegas may have taken their toll.
Wow, that was a very good test. A wake-up call. I've got the techniques, but they're not coming out because of my fitness. That guy's fit. I hadn't been tested like that for 3 months. I need to be tested like that every other week. I've got to get to work.
Daniel has the judges' scores and is ready to make his decision. Has Alex fought well enough to pass Daniel's Indian MMA test?
Both the fighters have displayed very good skill, technique, focus, and control. Alex Reid, you have trained for the last 5 days. You have been through a grueling test. Because of your fighting spirit, I will pass you in the fight challenge.
Yes!
Alex has passed the Indian MMA challenge. Just.
It's a relief. It's a relief.
Alex.
Thank you. Thank you.
As well as picking up some new Indian moves, he's learned a valuable lesson.
I'm looking forward to see you winning the Tom Watson fight hands down.
Yes.
But the key to winning it would be to work on your conditioning, to make sure you're fit enough, and make sure that you come into that fight with the same focus, concentration, and control that you executed today.
Yeah. I've grown from this experience. The main thing that I've realised, I've got to get some serious conditioning on.
What does his future opponent, Tom Watson, think?
I'm training in what I'm doing, and if I thought Christy Wrestling was going to win me the fight, I'd be out in India, not in Montreal doing what I'm doing. So, you know, I'm going to win the fight. It's pretty simple.